noted earlier, the only person that stands out in this alliance is Peter Obi. He is the only, the only. Everything, when it comes to impeccability, it exclusively belongs to him, just to him, no one else. So that is just every other person there is just they are just all corrupt and desperate politicians who just they are seeking relevance.
Without much hesitation, Peter Obi should be made the flag bearer of ADC political party. Anything other than this, our hand no day. Anything other than this, our hand no day. This ADC coalition of 18 is like a justice of God before our eyes. It's like a sledgehammer that will break the neck of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I have said it time without number. Don't give Atiku this presidential ticket, ADC political party. Atiku is a sad politician. Or try to make Chibika Amechi the vice president. It will not work. He will even make a coup and overthrow the main president to be the president. I know him. So what are we saying in essence? We need a good man like Peter Obi at this point to reset Nigeria. This ADC coalition party is like a hand of God. It's like a sledgehammer that will break the neck of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his companions in Abuja. It will send them packing. It will send Tinubu back to Lagos to continue with his Aburo work because he's not fit to be a leader.
I just did my registration with the African Democratic Congress as the new political coalition from opposition parties in Nigeria. And the only reason I did that registration is because of Peter Obi. You guys should not joke with us. Seriously. The only reason is because of Peter Obi. And we expect that the party is going to give Peter Obi that ticket come 2027. The only reason I registered, and I even paid 1,000 naira, the only reason I registered is because of Peter Obi. Peter Obi, oh. See my registration card, membership card. You see it here.
Welcome back to Gistline. As 2027 approaches, many political permutation has already begun to unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The recent coalition, formed by various political heavyweights, seems to have enjoyed a little fanfare, as many has accused some of the key figures of having selfish agendas. Nevertheless, this coalition can never be underrated, as they seem to be a force to reckon with. But here is the big question. Can they surmount the challenges of removing President Tinubu from power? Well, I'll be playing some clips for you to see. But before then, please kindly like, share and subscribe.
There won't be anything like primary election in ADC, and Peter Obi will be given the presidential ticket. So for those of you that have been asking if Atiku stepped down for Peter Obi or not, just listen to this video. Now, this is what this statement means. Now, it means that the African Democratic Congress, that is ADC, has decided not to hold anything like internal election. That is what we call primary election, to choose their 2027 presidential candidate. Now, instead, they will automatically give Peter Obi the ticket to run for president under their party. I know many of you will still doubt and you'll be asking that, why would they do that? Now, this is why this is going to happen in this way. So I'm going to give you 3 simple reasons as to why, ADC will not have anything like primary election. These are some of the reasons why. Number 1 is that Peter Obi right now is a popular candidate and the most marketable candidate based on track record, and every Nigerians want to vote for him. Now, Peter Obi already has, large, support base from the 2023 election. ADC might see him as what? A strong candidate who can attract vote from both youth and middle-class Nigerians. So instead of wasting time and money on primary election, they will just give him the ticket. So this is number 1 reason. Then the number 2 reason is this. Strategic move by ADC. Yes, they would like to take a strategic move. And then strategic or move is one of the things they need right now. ADC is a smaller party, right, compared to the likes of APC and PDP. Now, bringing Peter Obi can help the party to gain attention, members, and even more donations. Now, this is a political strategy to stay relevant and competitive in 2027. And this is one of the things they are going to do. Then the number 3 reason why Peter Obi will get a ticket is because of the internal agreement or coalition plan of this party. Now, there may already be a private agreement between ADC leaders and Peter Obi. Peter Obi have submitted a proposal to them that he's going to rule just for one tenure, that is 4 years, and then he will step down. Now, ADC might be part of a bigger coalition that want to unite behind Obi to defeat the ruling party. And this is one thing they may not want to lose. Now, to avoid internal party fights or confusion, they are obviously going to hand over the presidential ticket to Peter Obi. This is one of the things you must know. So for those of you shouting on social media, just know this and know peace. Now, ADC want to give Peter Obi their presidential ticket without election. This is happening inside the party. And this is because he's the most popular candidate. The party wants to grow, and there may be a deal already in place. If you don't know, just know this and know peace. Now, it's all about strategy and survival in Nigerians' tough political game. And every members of the ADC are already aware. They don't have any sole candidate apart from Peter Obi. What do you think about this analysis? And then ADC handing over the presidential ticket to Peter Obi. Do you think APC will be able to stand against Peter Obi in 2027? Share your opinion about this and make sure you follow for more updates. Let's go.
2023 election, he captured the heart of many Nigerians, especially the youth. So naturally, many Nigerians are saying, if there is going to be a coalition, Peter Obi should be the one to lead it. But there is a twist. The coalition is also involving big players like Atiku Abubakar and others who still want to be president by all means. So now the big challenge is, who will step down? Who will the coalition choose as presidential candidate? Because truth be told, if Peter Obi is sidelined, there is a big risk that his supporters, the Obidient movement, won't fully support the coalition. And without them, victory in 2027 will be very difficult. So for this coalition to work, the parties involved must put ego aside and listen to the voice of the people. And now, the voice of the people is calling for Peter Obi. Well, let's see how it goes, but one thing is clear. If this coalition ignores the will of the people, it may break before it even begins. We are still watching. 2027 is still a little bit far.
I've heard what these people have to say, and as we all know, Tinubu is a very hard nut to crack. He's not just a regular politician, but one of the most experienced political gurus in Nigeria and Africa. He's known as a master strategist, a kingmaker, and the godfather of Lagos politics. Many of his supporters are of the opinion that if he, Tinubu, could maneuver his way to attain the most coveted seat of power in Nigeria, when he wasn't the president, is it not that he holds power that he's going to be threatened by the opposition? Well, the ADC, on the other hand, some Nigerians are saying that if they make Peter Obi the flag bearer of the ADC, that's the only way they'll be able to defeat Tinubu. And from what we all know, Peter Obi and Atiku are in the same coalition right now. So what are these people going to do? Do you think Atiku will want to step down or forfeit his own career or jettison his political career for Obi? Well, supporters of Obi are of the opinion that if it's Obi, they will surely vote for ADC. But if they don't bring Obi as a flag bearer, then they will take their votes to Tinubu, and this is raising a concern for us. Well, we have heard what these people have to say, and if today is your first time joining my channel, please kindly like, share, and subscribe.